Leave it to me.
Forgive me that you have to see me. When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me. I saw Renacita's beginnings and the memories.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tide Spawn's movements. But once again, countless Tide Spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? From Septimont to Raguna.
Damn it. His mind is being
This is the role fate wrote for me. I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. But who can truly know the mind?
I am the king. I shall be crowned in...
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death. Fury begins.
Wind cold, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Very well.
Fury begins.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face...
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the Dark Tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
I am the Tempest! Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment! One more time.
You can't escape me. Lock on. Behave by my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Girl. Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely! I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Phidias!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving, alas. His script was written long ago. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, but in the end, being born of lies, Did you not see? Humanity is fate's through contradictions, and should you still insist?
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest...
It's you! The great hero, Rover! Cantorella told me... But you can't save everyone!
Don't leave. Don't abandon.
Cordesia?
Mortals need salvation. Righteous one.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stan?
I said, stand down.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to
I'm sorry, Lady Cantar...
Leviathan is a master.
Certain emotions between you. That portal fed on your presence to spread
I saw Fenrico.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be...
This is the family antidote. As long as we can... I've learned about Leviathan's current state.
Leviathan needs a... Your path overlaps with Avidius. The tide spawn are shaken.
You once said the Harbinger...
I suspect the one...
Keep moving. Stay in line. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten. Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did.
An unannounced high tide. No signs, no patterns.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. There! The three heroes' crest. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once...
Look! It's Rover!
My fellow warrior, you came!
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum.
Rover, you're right.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta.
You know. We know each other.
A lot happened while you were off adventuring.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Theoretically, but this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations. We always knew the Earth Rend. We repelled the first wave and set up an Have you discovered anything?
What? Tide spawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep! It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the Anchor Obelisk.
We will stop them.
Praise me! Together we On you go. I am the moon. Entertain me.
None shall whisper. Endure and defy.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining Anchor Obelisk now.
But the gladiators guard me now. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Good. We split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
One with sounds. Down with the curtain. Endure and defy. Keep it together. Shadow follows. Be gone. Last chance.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
We've cleared our Sector 2. Regrouping now.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
trying to wear us down one flank at a time.
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off.
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin.
The north flank!
If I release this attack, it's testing me. Seeing it.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one. You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your... This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
I never thought I'd see the dead. Fighting side by side with the order of the deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shave Septimon now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something.
Maybe seeing it's all as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide storm! What kind of
Finale.
power is that?
Rend this slumber.
Scene of my triumph! Roars of conquest! To the lands
You will obey.
This is mine!
The moon is full. On you go. Face me. Praise me.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover. The
tide spawn are still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no...
We won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open.
What are you doing?
What I always plan to do. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion wall.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your mind?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise?
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. We must strike at the root.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it.
The living can only enter inside. There's a spatial... Augusta, you buried the waste on yourself. Take it, Leviathan. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the wall.
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
We did it. But what good is that?
The journeying paradise lies with... Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather... The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Rinasita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we made some best. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, he might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines of Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry, we...
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to...
Unleash the fans.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense, and we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimonte's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimonte has long stood as the vanguard against the Tidespawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimonte and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchor Stone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchor Stone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchor Stone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchor Stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
You'll need this.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchor Stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchor Stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchor Stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the Paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide, When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huanglong, he must know something about Fenrico.